Football season is upon us here in the Missouri Valley Football Conference, and Week 1 is not going to disappoint. I'm Jim Powers, joined as always by Mike Kern, the Associate Commissioner of the Conference, and this is the 2-Minute Drill. Mike, obviously, North Dakota State comes in number 1 in the preseason poll in the conference, but also number 1 across the board in the United States.
The Bison representing us very well at the top of the polls. We have 5 teams ranked. We get started on Thursday with a handful of games, and we have, of course, 5 BCS schools that we are playing this week.
Talk a little bit about scheduling up, and it seems like all of our conference teams have done a fantastic job in scheduling up and scheduling those BCS schools.
Well, it's a 12-game schedule for most schools. Everybody's got an opportunity to play 4 non-conference games, and everybody's trying to get that marquee signature win.
You know, talk a little bit, too, about what we've got coming up with 2 new head coaches in the conference this year, talking about Western Illinois and Indiana State with new leaders at the helm.
Of course, Mike Sanford of Indiana State opening up against Indiana in Bloomington, and Bob Nielsen of Western Illinois game against Hampton on Thursday from Macomb.
You know, also a lot of great players coming back, too. You talk about quarterback Brock Jensen coming back. You talk about Shakur Bell. We may have some of the best talent in the United States in the FCS.
Well, we're well represented, as you know, on both the Peyton watch list and the Buchanan watch list, with 9 total players up for national awards. That's 9 out of 40 nationally, so we have a well-representative sample coming from our conference.
And last but not least, over the last couple weeks, we've been having a little bit of fun on the social media side here in the conference, the Mascot Madness Challenge, and what's the update on that?
Well, it was final, and North Dakota State wins that as well. We're looking forward to having one of our 10 mascots working in January, maybe 2 if we have a national championship involving 2 teams, but we are excited about it. It was kind of silly, but the fans really enjoyed it, and I think we did too.
No doubt about it, Mike. Great talking to you as always. This has been Week 1, the first installment of the 2-Minute Drill. We'll talk to you next week right here from St. Louis in the Missouri Valley Football Conference office.